Okay, this is my first YouTube video, and I think that this moment here is extremely special because this is a representation of the topics that I want to share in this channel and show you guys that when there is a will, there is a way. And I wish you guys were to see my setup. My setup is, I'm in my kitchen island, and I have a stack of books because I don't have a tripod to set up my camera. I have about 10 books stacked up. I have a tripod head holding the phone while having the mic and a deck of cards holding the tripod deck. A deck of cards holding the tripod head, and I have a small tripod here with a light frame being held just on top of it with no security. This can actually fall at any moment. But this here represents exactly what this channel is all about. It's about having the proper mindset to start your business, to start your project, to start that book, start that video, start those content. You don't need anything fancy to get things done, because my current mindset in this specific second is I want to get this video out there. Everything else is just a variety, right? But my goal specifically is to get this out there. And I think also what helps me have this mindset is that I start with the end. And by the time you see this, it will be the end. And I let the process sort of like giving me facts. And I think it's also a good way to know how creative you could be and how to use the things around you to accomplish anything you're visualizing. Because this is my first video, I think I also understand that the beginning of anything that I do, or whenever I start something, or whenever I work on a project, or when I'm building a software as a product manager, which we'll get into it a little bit throughout this channel, and also as an entrepreneur, this is a good representation that the beginning is always going to be challenging. This is a challenging moment. I'm getting it done. And I'm providing information and I'm providing guidance to you guys on YouTube. And I hope that this is something that I continue doing. I want this to be organic. I want this to feel like myself. And of course, there's going to be moments where I'm going to share some concepts and share about myself and my life. But I really want to show you guys that anything is possible. Let me show you so you can have an idea. So this is where I have the stack of books, the car, this piece of lighting. I'm in the kitchen, and hopefully I didn't mess that up. And I have the will and I have the motivation to share my journey. I want to share information, share guidance, because this is the mindset that a lot of people and a lot of people that come from a similar background as me need to have in order for them to achieve their goals, achieve their the things that they want to accomplish, even if it's small wins. This is a good example, and this is a good representation of using things around you to get things done and avoid excuses of, I don't have the fanciest tripod, I don't have the fanciest light, I don't have the fanciest all the tools required for me to do this, I don't have the best mics, and da-da-da-da. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It really is the bullshit that you tell yourself. And I think that's a good moment when the times that I found myself asking these things like, oh, I don't have this, so I can't do it, or I don't have that because I don't have X, Y, Z. I try to listen to myself while saying that and ask myself, what is really the reason I'm not working on the things that I want to work on? And when I peel back the layers and I have that thought process, I find that the excuses that I have, it's just fear driven. And being aware of that, I think is gonna help me push through and get more comfortable and provide more videos, more things. And I am here speaking to you guys, of course, but also I'm speaking to my future self. And I want to move on to speaking a little bit about who I am and why I'm doing this, and where's my vision on where's this going. I think that one of the things that has always motivated me has been personal branding, and I've done it for quite a while but never put a finger on it. But seeing other people and admiring their work and admiring the things that they do, I've realized that I can actually do something very similar in my own way and probably will be coming out much better. Who knows? However, it's enough for me to start producing content. Anyways, a little bit about me. My name is Abel. I am located in Austin, Texas, and I am the founder of a barbershop called The Barbershop. And I also work as a product manager. And I am now jumping into the pool of content creation. I think that content creation and personal brand is going to be the future of any business, especially as we go into the tech space, as we focus on building community. I grew up in the Dominican Republic. No, I was born in the Dominican Republic, grew up in the Bronx, New York, and I moved to Austin, Texas about 7 years ago. And I've always had a drive to